And you come from corporate, right?
Yes. So I worked in corporate America for 22 years plus, like in between there. I was under that impression that like you go to school, you study hard. I had a straight A student, then you get a job, right? I followed that path, even though I didn't want to. But again, I wasn't listening to my heart. I was 8 hours a day, 9 to 10 hours a day in an office commuting for 22 plus years. No wonder I felt like a zombie. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it just didn't, my soul wasn't alive and I can tell. And I just didn't know how to transition out of that.
So
So
what makes someone that is a high corporate, like high paying employee, corporate employee, go from I'm leaving everything behind to I'm going to go and see what happens out there in Florida? Like, what was the worst moment that made you make that decision?
I think it's when I saw myself. I used to make fun of the people in New York City, like in my own head, right? And with my friends, like, oh, that person just looks like a zombie. They don't have no purpose in life. They're just aimlessly wandering. It's when I saw myself like that that was
Mm.
just like the scary moment. I was like, oh wow, I literally feel, look, and I'm being that funny expression that I used to call and make fun of. That's me now. And that it was like a smack in the face. It wasn't easy, right? It's not like one day I woke up and I was like, okay, now I'm like this healed person. Let's go. It's a journey, but that was like that was the moment. Like I got
Okay.
scared. I knew there was more for me and I didn't want to be that person.